back and we are digging deeper into body diversity in the gym, getting started, and just accessibility. I think DEIA has become a really big conversation. People are bringing that A in, but accessibility is mental, it is physical, it is also economical in so many different spaces. And so I'm so excited. And you talked a little bit about this in the Founder to Founder about curating spaces with body diversity, because we're all coming together for the same reason or another, to grow together and lift as we climb.
Yeah.
So tell me about it.
So I want to start off. So one of my close friends, won't say her name, but went to a class and she told me how she felt, right? Like she walked in and she seen a lot of people that were smaller. And so she was like, I'm a thicker girl. And I remember that feeling because that's the same way how I felt when I was going to certain classes. I was like, I'm self-conscious. I'm wearing baggy clothes. I feel like that my body is not beautiful because it's, like I said, based off of history.
And not represented.
Correct. It's not represented and based off history. And so just understanding how she felt, I felt that years ago. And so I was really particular on like, I want to be in spaces that amplifies all body sizes. I want to support brands that amplifies all body sizes. Like, it is certain brands that if I see it's not past the extra large, I'm not really invested because it's like, I can't promote that to the girls that know me because they can't fit that. And so really being being able to curate a space where I see different women's sizes, because strong is not just being small. And also just because you're small, that's not an issue neither. Like, everyone has different goals. I promote people to feel good inside, the food that we are eating, the ways in which, if you're walking, how are you taking care of yourself mentally? How are you taking care of yourself physically to get stronger? Like I said, redefining what strong is. And so, one, going back to my friend, I just don't want a space to be like that.
Yeah.
And also, I remember feeling like that. Like, you feel like people are staring at you. You feel like you're the problem.
Yeah.
No, you're not the problem. Society is the problem. And so when I started Black Girls Who Lived, a lot of, us were thicker. We had some smaller women, but also like I wanted to show a wide range of sizes. I'm still on that journey to be like, I need more sizes in the room, because I know there are some, plus size women that are like, hey, they can get busy too. Like, let's be clear. I think people automatically assume when you're a bigger woman or you're quote unquote, this word fat that they use, is like, you're not in shape. No, you're in shape. You can move. You can do a lot of different things, but is the space comfortable enough for you to want to do that? And so that's kind of where it started at. But I have been on this journey for some years now to really start talking more about just body diversity. I know we promote body positivity, but the diversity of a woman's body and how even with age, right? Age is an issue. A lot of times people are not having a conversation about. When we talk about body diversity, someone that's 60 plus years old, feeling comfortable in the space when she sees younger women into the space. Am I comfortable enough to say like, I can still move, I'm good, or, I can move, but it might look different, right? And so I am really particular, like I said, with that. And also access. It is an issue. A lot of people can't afford a personal trainer. I don't think we talk about that.
No.
Everybody's like, well, you spend your money on what you want to spend your money on, and you don't know people's pockets. Like, it is an access issue. A lot of people don't know where to go for a gym. A lot of people don't know what to do when they are working out. And so, like, how do we make things, affordable? That is my ultimate goal with Black Girls Who Live. Just like, how can I make this more affordable? How can I get people more experiences that don't know about food, don't know, what's a carb, what's a fat, what's a protein, don't understand that like some food might harm their body. Like, how are we getting people to help? Because we are dying. Because of the lack of knowledge, the lack of access, the lack of so many different things. And it is a conversation we should be having. I didn't find out, like I said, until I was in college. My parents kind of was more aware about food and nutrition and how I'm taking care of myself and walking. But I was 20 some years old. So it was 10 years that I could have gotten that help. And so working at college universities, I seen women in their 20s trying to figure out themselves. I've seen people, commit suicide. I haven't seen it, but like experiencing students who have committed suicide because they weren't happy, and just people are not getting help. And so really trying to create that space where you can come and get help.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's an outlet, and it's accessible, and it's all those type of things. I do not believe in gatekeeping. I think that is the biggest issue we have. It's like, well, I figured this out. I paid all this money, so like you trying to. I mean,
and if you want to pay more money, then I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we'll schedule this 10-minute call with me or 20 minutes, and you give me $100. It's like some stuff is not even that deep to me. It's not, because I was afforded the opportunity to do so I can help the next person. And I think if we had that mentality more and more, it'd be helpful. But like I said, I just remember that phone call from my friend, and it triggered me because I remember me in middle school. I remember me in college, and keep looking and seeing different things. I Googled recently fit on just Google, and the women that come up that are small, or the women that have abs, like this is what people are looking at to define how they are. And it's not them, it's not even Black women that are popping up. So like I don't even have representation of, if I'm searching the word, I have to put in Black woman fit to actually fit to get in the description of the images that I see. And that is a problem to me. So I think my mission will continue until we are at a space where like representation is in there, body diversity is at the forefront of the conversation, and honestly thinking of different spaces that women are in, you know, the age that they have, how they are looking. We have instructors and people that are paying attention to the curation of the space as well. That's probably when I'll stop, but I think it'll take some time to get to that.
I mean, I look forward to the day where it's no longer like groundbreaking to be like a woman of color.
Oh.